Hi, Alyssa.
Hi, Ingrid.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited about today's video because I've been looking forward to make another video with my best friend, Alyssa. Although this video is not really how I imagine it to go. Like, I thought we're going to be in the same country, in the same place when we did our next video. But I guess this is the second best thing. The last time we saw each other was 2 years ago, and we made a video together. And we didn't expect this video to get as many views as it got. If we knew that, we probably would have done something differently. But we had so much fun, and I'm actually really excited to react to this video and look at the comments. So the video we made together 2 years ago was American Tries to Speak Swedish, and Alyssa did so well. Yeah, you did. You were so good, and everyone in the comments said the same. But we're gonna watch the video, see what we think about it today.
Okay. We look scary.
Scary.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the thing that people commented on, the terrifying smiles.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh man, our smiles haven't changed though.
Hey! So today I'm here with my friend Alyssa.
Hi.
Okay, can I just say that the sound in Swedish is not an American sound, and so however you make that sound in the back of your throat at the end of hey, I physically cannot do that. And you do it in so many words, so I guess maybe that's an accent type of thing, but I cannot do it. And so that makes me feel like I'm terrible at Swedish. It's
no. Basic. After this video, I was really like embarrassed for the fact that I just taught you to say hey. Like that was like the most simple words. Like
but I can't pronounce it correctly.
Hey.
Hey, I can't do that.
I mean, I get it because it's like more sharp when I say it, I guess. But it's so good.
Okay.
That's
also the way that we look. The lighting, how awkward like we've come a long way, Ingrid.
Yeah.
Well, you were on YouTube like a year before I was. This was one of my first times being recorded, so I just feel like I look very like awkward. And we're very shiny looking.
Yeah, we have your little ring light, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, this thing. Where is it? I still have it. This.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Swedish.
Okay, so it's, you spelled S-J-U. Who? Look here.
Okay, you know what I do enjoy watching? I like that we're just good friends having a good time. Like this video brings up memories of when we were together in Italy, like having so much fun. And it makes me happy to just watch us having a good time doing something really simple together.
I feel the exact same.
It's not like we were expecting anyone to ever watch this. Yeah, if we could go back, I'd change the lighting. I don't know. We laugh a lot and we're constantly smiling, but I think that's number one, we were nervous, but number two, we were just having fun. So it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, if someone is coming to this video to with expectation of seeing like learning
like
Swedish,
to the point, yeah, they're not
exactly, and that's not really this video.
Fyra.
Oh, that noise.
Fyra.
It goes in the back of your throat, and I can't do that. Fyra. Like I can roll my R's and everything else, but when it's like, I don't know, what maybe it goes up into your nose. It's the Y part.
E.
Yeah, I can't do that sound. E.
But that was pretty good.
No, it's nothing like yours. Like it's just the placement of where the sound resonates. Maybe it's because I studied singing and I know about voices and like pronouncing in different languages. Yeah. So it's like the sound gets placed up in your nose or in the back of your throat, and Americans don't speak that way, so it's just a foreign sound and I cannot do it. My brain doesn't recognize how to do it.
No, but I feel the same when I hear like Dutch or something like that. I'm like, how the hell are you doing that?
Before this video, I never really heard Swedish, and since then I watched like that Viking show, and I watched now I follow other Swedish YouTubers, and so I hear the language more.
Yeah.
But up until this point, when we filmed this, I had never even heard it. So it was just so foreign. And that's why it was intimidating, because I had no concept of what it even sounded like. After we did this, I was on the train in Rome and I heard people behind me being like, what were they saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. And I was like,
Nay,
is
nay,
that
nay.
Swedish?
I think it was nay.
Yeah, nay, nay, nay.
Yeah.
And I was like, Ingrid, I think I was by Swedish people.
So if you say that also means island in Swedish. So like just the letter Island? Island. So good to know.
Oh my God.
Those things are especially hard to learn because if you're a visual learner, you usually can like phonetically read out pronunciation on paper. But
Yeah.
it's literally just a sound. You can't spell it. And
Yeah.
you know, like what's the mouth shape? Where is the placement? You know what I mean? Like that stuff is really hard to learn. I was talking to my boyfriend who's Italian about learning languages yesterday and how this last time I was in Italy, everyone's wearing masks now because of 2020. And when I was there, learning languages, I'm so heavily reliant on people's facial expressions and like watching their mouth because that's really how you know what words they're saying. Like I just stare at their mouth. And when everyone's wearing a mask, you can't really tell, are they happy? Are they angry? What exactly did they say? What do they mean? Like there's so many things that are now like questions and it's really hard to communicate when everyone's wearing a mask. So
Yeah, I can see that.
I was trying to stare at your mouth that whole time.
Yeah, I saw it. You were like, can I see your mouth?
Yeah.
Kyrka. 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 Inte kyrka.
And how I also say in Swedish, inte, it means not. I'm talking Swedish to you, like you will understand, but you obviously don't.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
No, someone in the comments did catch that and said like, I love how Ingrid is speaking Swedish with Alyssa. Like, well, of course you don't understand.
Like as if I understand. Oh,
yeah.
I noticed that Americans like English, like they say I love you to anyone and everyone. It's like I love you, I love you, I love you, and like love you.
I remember that when we were first hanging out in Rome, I would like get on the train and say goodbye to you and I'd be like, bye, I love you, and you looked at me like, what? You're like, okay. Awkward.
Orca? Well, these ones.
Oh, this is also a word that's been coming up in my comments quite a lot because I'm explaining this word not with its full meaning. It's a big discussion in the comments.
It's funny now that we kind of overthink everything because we never expected people to watch this, let alone comment on it. And now that we know that people did watch it and they did comment on it, we kind of overthink everything for future videos now.
Yeah,
you never thought people would freaking care about this, and apparently they did.
Yeah, because people get really like actually like worked up and angry about it. Like taking this so seriously, but the thing is like this was not serious, you know, a serious video. It was just like for fun.
When would you say that? Like if you stub your toe, like
This is another one I got so many comments about that people were angry I used this as a swear word. They were like, are you like 90 years old? Are you like are you drunk? Someone said.
Why? Is this something only old people say?
Yeah,
we have phrases like that too, like that only older people or like really innocent people, like my mom, she doesn't fully cuss, but she'll be like, oh, good grief, or something like that, and it's just like, are you 100 years old? You're so cute.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish we could do a video where the roles are reversed, but you speak English fluently, so there would be no point.
It's not fluently, there is so many words I don't know. We could totally make a video where you like for like verbatim. At that point I didn't know what verbatim meant. I had to like Google translate that.
Okay, but that's like one word. You speak English fluently,
but we can still, you know, find some like sayings or words.
Okay,
that would be fun.
If you guys have ideas, let her know in the comments.
So this video got over 127,000 views.
Jeez.
And we're gonna look at some of the comments and there's so many conflicting opinions, and some really funny ones and some a bit mean, I guess.
Read them. Let's get into it.
But there's so many people saying that you did so well. Honestly, like, people thought you were so good.
Well, thank you, everyone, but I feel like you're lying. I don't know. I think it's just because of the basic pronunciation with some of those sounds that are unfamiliar. I physically couldn't do them, so that made me feel like I didn't do a good job. But I would love to do a part 2 of this video and try again, because I think I kind of understand it a little bit better, even though I still can't do those sounds. But I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I would love to make another video like this. Oh my God, your friend is so pretty. This is the thing. So many people commented you are gorgeous and like really beautiful. And people just said that they hated my teeth.
I read that too. I mean, I read so many comments that were saying that we have scary smiles and like really big teeth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The thing is, actually, the one thing that I like about myself is my smile.
Yeah, me too.
I like about myself. So it's like, okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
Fine. You don't have to like my teeth.
And I don't understand people who actually take the time to write out a comment on someone else's appearance, especially when it has nothing to do with the topic of the video.
Exactly.
I mean, good, bad, or indifferent. Why comment on what they look like?
The videos we put out there is about, what we're talking about, what we are doing, and it shouldn't be about our appearance.
Right.
Like, that doesn't matter.
It's like the least interesting thing about a person too.
Here's someone saying, you look below average for being Swedish. You must be mixed. There is no way you're 100% Swedish.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Like,
I actually did comment, like I responded, and I said, sorry to disappoint, but I am 100% Swedish. Not everyone in Sweden is blonde. And the person said, 100% Swedish people are blonde, and that is a fact. You don't know better. I had forgot about this. This was 1 year ago.
Okay. I don't know. I think with comments like that and people like that, it's better to just like ignore them. Like, it's not worth your energy to argue. I get what he's saying. Like, most Swedish people are, tall, blonde, that kind of genetic heritage, but people come in all shapes, sizes, colors. This stuff makes people unique and interesting, and I don't think there is one particular look for a nation. That comment sounds pretty racist to me, and that's why it bothers me. Anyway, why are we on this rant of heritage? I just don't like when people say, like, oh, you don't look Swedish, you don't look German. Like, what does that mean? It goes back hundreds of years.
Is this a comment to me? Sorry to break it to you, but your English is kind of bad. I mean, sure, English is not my first language. I do my best.
No, but you're fluent and you do a great job.
Language is not easy.
I know. I kind of want to go back in and argue with all these people, but then
it's like 1 year old comments.
Yeah.
The smiles is making me uncomfortable.
Thanks. Sorry, we won't smile anymore. I mean, when I watch it back, I do see myself as being like nervous and laughing to like fill the awkward spaces because I was just uncomfortable. So we are smiling a lot, but I don't think that's a bad thing.
Someone says, funny that the girl from America looks more Swedish than the other one.
How does that make you feel?
If someone asks me where you're from, I'm gonna of course say Sweden because I have lived here my whole life. Like 400 years ago, sure, there came people from like Belgium and France, but like I only see myself as 100% Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay that when people say like, oh, I thought you were from like Spain or France, or like people think that I'm from other countries, that's fine. But when people say like, oh, you are not Swedish, that's when it's, annoying.
Yeah.
It's like weird when people say, have that opinion just because of your like skin color or hair color.
Just because you look a certain way, you give off a certain impression, and then people love to generalize and stereotype because it helps them think that they understand you better or something.
Yeah.
But I find those questions to be not really like when you're genuinely just wanting to know and like saying like, wow, you're so beautiful, what's your ancestry? That's one way to say it. But when you're like, you don't look Swedish, it's like, back up, let's start over, try that again.
Okay, this comment made my day when I saw it 1 year ago. Hi, I had a bit of a panic attack and I found this video randomly and it made me really happy. You both are so like beautiful and I just wanted to say thank you.
Aww, I love
I
that.
thought it made my day when I saw that comment.
Yeah.
This is what I want, my videos to bring to other people.
Yeah, good vibes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Someone says, have never had so much fun watching a YouTube video.
Oh.
This was so much fun watching this video back again and revisiting these memories. And it really reminded me how much fun we had together in Rome.
I know.
And it would be so much fun to make some more videos like this with languages or culture or whatever. So if you who are watching having some suggestions or ideas on videos we can make together, like over Zoom, just leave them in the comments down below.
Yeah.
And go and check Alyssa's channel out. She produces so many videos lately and they are so much fun to watch. So go and give her some love. There's only one thing left to do, and that is to say goodbye in Swedish. Do you remember?
Yes.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hej då!